Golf bags for beginners. Now, selecting a golf bag can be a bit overwhelming. There's a million and one options, especially when you go to a store and you're looking around. You're like, what do I even look for? What is best? What is not best? This video is going to break that down for you. I added some golf bags and gear in the description below, as well as at the end of the video, I will give you a couple of my personal recommendations. First, we're going to start off nice and simple with the top of the golf bag. Now, when you look at a golf bag, you're going to see some of them have a four-way top like this one right here. Some of them have a 14-way top like this one right here. And then so on. There's 5, there's 7, there's 6, etc., etc. Now, 14-way usually is popular, especially amongst beginners, because you think more organization. But some people don't like that because, especially if you're walking, you're quickly throwing the clubs in and out. You don't have the time to take in and put it into each specific hole. Sometimes they get stuck if you have thicker grips. So, my opinion off of the first bag would be to go into the store and sort of just look at it and compare it. Now, a lot of bags, for example, the Ping Hofer right here, you have options. You can either do, like a 5-way option like this, or you can do a 14-way option like this. Same exact bag, slight differences, but, this one has a handle because it's meant a little bit more for, walking. This one is a little meant for both hybrid walking and riding. One other thing to look out for with stand bags is the type of strap. Most popular is the backpack strap, and personally, that's the most comfortable. There's a regular strap that you can go over just to one shoulder, but personally, the backpack strap is the way to go. Most bags are probably going to come with that if it is a stand bag, because that's just so popular now. And then next up, there are lightweight bags like the one on the right compared to the one on the left. The left is a little bit more of a hybrid lightweight. Personally, if you're a beginner, I would just shy away from that for now, unless you're only going to be walking, because those aren't the best for carts because they are a smaller profile. Now let's go over to cart bags. Now, cart bags have two kind of meanings within it. A push cart / pull cart like this, it'll go on there, and as you can see, they are, you don't have to carry the weight on your shoulders, so they are bigger. You can fit more stuff in them. You're pushing, you're pulling, etc., etc. And then the other way to use them is on the back of a cart like this. Again, there's no weight, so you can fit more stuff in there. You can fit an extra outfit. You can fit, food, drinks, whatever you want to fit in there. You can fit it in there like so. The benefits of this is, like I said, you could fit more stuff if you need more stuff. Some people don't like more stuff, but some people prefer that. And then the layout of them is slightly different. The back of them is a little bit bigger, where you're going to put your bigger clubs, and then you're down to your putter down there. A lot of these, and most of these, are 14-way. That's just kind of how it is, because it's, you're going to be in a cart, and it's going to be more stable when you're walking. You're not leaning on an angle like you would be on a stand bag, and both sides are identical. You could fit a ton of stuff. Look how many pockets are on this. On stand bags, one side has pockets, the other is meant for padding for your back. On a cart bag, both sides are padded out the wazoo. There technically is another type, and it's tour and staff bags. Stay away from that. You don't need to spend $700-800 on that unless you're only going to be using a caddy at a country club. Personally, I would just stay away from that. They look cool, they're nice, very expensive. Maybe after a couple of years get one, but for now, unless someone's giving you one, I would stay away from that. Once you narrow it down, if you want a stand bag or a cart bag, then you can go in and go for some designs, some colorways, etc., etc. Some people like to, match with their cover heads, or if they have the same brand. Some people like to stay all within the same brand. Yeah, and then also some bags have coolers in it. That's something that you might decide down the line you like. And then here we go again. Some people like just getting a plain color bag so they can kind of get some crazy colors. And then, like I said before, pretty much most brands make their version of a bag. So if you want to match that, my other recommendation will be to go through, PGA Tour Superstore or Golf Galaxy. Look at the website, look at a rough price range of what you want to spend, and then go in store to those stores and check them out in person, because it's different when you're feeling the bag, when you're looking at the bag, and you can just get a general better idea of what you're looking at and what you're looking for. You might, like something online, and then you get in person and you're like, oh, this is just not, I don't like this. Now, my recommendations: the Sunday Golf Rider. It's sub $200 on Amazon right now. The link is in the description below. I love this bag personally, and for sub $200, it's really hard to beat. Yeah, I love that bag. And then next up, we have the Callaway Organization 14. Again, this is a cart bag. Nothing crazy. They have a couple different colorways there, but just a solid bag. Leave a comment with any questions. Give a thumbs up, subscribe, etc., etc., and have a great day and play some golf.